Ladies and gents, we are about to announce the winner of our pitching competition. We've made use of a colorful green bicycle and speed down the hill. We had Oliver, we had, let me see, Misha, also had Rudolph, Rowan, and Emma. I would like to call on Mr. Lala, the Chief Director, International and Priority Programs, Western Cape Department of the Premier, to do the official announcement of the winner and also say thank you.
Thank you. Molweni George. Diabolise. I must state it up front that I was not one of the judges. I think it's important that people should know that. I also have to state that I have to do thank yous, so I'm not even sure which one to start with. Whether people should be able will be able to listen to the thank yous after the announcement, or I think I should start with the thank yous. For both this time, for strategic and tactical reasons. It has been good, colleagues. On a very serious note, I just want to add my voice in thanking all those who have been in the forefront to making sure that this conference is a success. It is well organized. Everything here is good. I think let's give them a round of applause. Specifically, I want to thank the George Municipality, the Deputy Mayor who was here, or is still here, and the councillors who are present with us. Let's give them a round of applause. That's the leadership. I want to thank the panel chairs and the speakers. They've been very wonderful. And all the delegates. I'm included in the delegates. Let's clap in particular for all the delegates. The delegates include everybody, the panel chairs and the speakers, so that they have been clapped for. The event forum collaborative structure, that structure comprised the Department of Cultural Affairs and Sport, the Department of Economic Development and Tourism, WESCRO, as well as the Department of the Premier, of which I come from. So, but all those four structures, they are the structures who collaborated to making sure that this is a success. Let's give them a round of applause. The following 5 organizations: the Western Cape Provincial Sport Council, the Eden Sport Council, I've mentioned George Municipality, George Tourism, events, pitching competition participants, as well as our wonderful judges. Let's clap for them. I also want to, I don't want to forget the suppliers or the service providers, the Protea Hotel. I slept here. So some of us arrived last night. The food has been great, and we are still looking forward to dinner if there will be one. But I mean, I wouldn't mind it. The nation events and projects for AV services, Creative House Media for production services, Melanie for photography services, as well as our MC. You know, it is rare to thank the MCs, but I think let's thank him. We can do better than that. I mean, he's more than an MC. An MC who can sing for you. Lastly, colleagues, I think that there are some commitments that we can make as the provincial government. We listened to the debates, we listened to the suggestions, some of us listening quietly so. Suggestions coming forward, there was a suggestion about the social media workshop, a booklet about who is funding what, the best practice of festival of best practice, or the best practice for hosting a festival, and as well as the need for this conference information. And I think we can commit to that. Firstly, out of this conference, there will be a booklet which will be distributed or which will be accessible to those who need it, about who is funding what. And that booklet will be updated on a quarterly basis. That will be the product of this workshop. Secondly, the social media workshop that came up here as one of the suggestions, and we can commit to that as the provincial government that workshop will be conducted. Thirdly, the best practice on how to host festivals. There will be a workshop, a product of which I think will be determined by the workshop itself. And all the conference information will be available on our website this coming Monday. Today is Thursday, but on Monday, that information will be available. Thank you very much. And I know those who were pitching are no longer listening. Colleagues, without wasting time, I want us to put our hands together. And as I said, I was not only out of being the judge, I'm also happy. I said to colleagues, hey, I'm very happy that I'm not judging here. The stuff that is coming out, I think I would be very, okay, I would have abstained because I would have said everybody has won. So I don't think I would have served the panel very well. But let's clap our hands for Green Pop, Eden Festival of Action. So these are the winners for today. But I must say, all the pitches you guys did well. But at the end of the day, one has to be selected. Let's give them a round of applause again. And I think at this time I should give over to our wonderful MC after I've thanked him.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lola. Yeah. Green Pop. Green Pop. Another round of applause. Our winner. Yeah, woo! Daai man se phone gaan af. Enige tyd van nou af. Hopefully our partnerships also grow through this event. A strong union that blends complementary skills, financial resources, customers, and connections to help the venture or event succeed. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. By the powers vested, I, Paul Amos, your master of ceremonies, now declare The Events Incubation Conference officially closed.